Okay, hello and welcome back everyone to Industries of Titan, um, an early access game available on the Epic Store. Last time we'd set up our economy and it was just shy. And at the moment we're not getting single people wanting to come into onto the planet. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sort of copy pasting what I've done in my other one, which is not what I wanted. 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6. I'm going to want an industrial outlet, relay to power that, a relay to power them. Wait, actually, oh, it is hitting all of them. Okay, that's perfect. Right, a relay there and there. Right, there we go. And what I'm going to do is I am going to get someone to clean up waste. Just dedicate someone to that before it gets out of control. Now, once that's up and running, this will allow us to get more citizens in. We'll be able to double our income. As I said, last episode, I just about gotten the economy into a place where we were breaking even every single day. So it's a good starting situation. Now I'm also going to connect these. That's going to stop them from finishing building all of that for the moment, but that's okay. We've still got what, another 5 minutes before the next day, so well 5 real-time minutes if we weren't playing on 3 times speed. But if we can get them to upgrade this, then we'll have a lot more storage space. It'll be useful. There we go. Here it comes. I love the pixel art style though. It's just, there's something satisfying about it looking like a sort of like a cross between a brand new game and an older game. Oh, so much waste, and we want to get rid of that as soon as we can. But we kind of have other priorities right now. It's destroy that because that's just taking up space. Yeah, our other priority, unfortunately, is this. And it's going to take 9 energy. Oh yeah, I forgot. I turned all this off. There we go. Now we're breaking even again. So now I can come into here, and when we actually get a fucking a new set of people, we've got 7 living spaces. So when we do finally get a citizen transport, we should be able to accept it. And essentially, our goal right now is to we need to start earning money. Again, looking at this in-thing gas, we're doing okay, but we are definitely going to run out. Perfect. 7 people, exactly what we wanted. Okay, so now we're going to be earning double the money each day during the work period, 12. So that means we're going to be earning our 500 credits that we need to pay our workers, because our workers need 500 credits, obviously. And we're going to be getting what we need. Oh, good God. Okay. Get them. I don't want you guys to be idle. Which does mean we can prioritize getting some other things. So, thing is, I haven't grabbed the fuel turbine yet, and I do want to grab it because we're going to want to build this as soon as possible. Now, the furthest area we can grab at the moment is this one. And I am going to salvage that because we've got more than enough. 15 artifacts. We don't need any more. Perfect. So what I am going to do now is pop down a fuel turbine. Because what we're going to start doing is transitioning. And I am going to put down a power station here. Now why am I putting it here? Because what we'll probably end up doing later, for the moment we'll focus on one. But what we'll end up doing later is popping another one down and connecting them. Because you gain efficiency bonuses. Like with the storage facility, each on their own only gave me 100 space, but together they give me 220. So you get an efficiency bonus from connecting buildings together. The reason I'm not doing it with the factories, even though you can, and you get sort of like, you get much better space. Yeah, the reason I'm not doing it with these is because in the last build there was a bug where if you connected them, the citizens and the game could only sort of like find half of what was in the building anyway. So you'd have space for I don't know, say 40 citizens, and those 40 citizens would be there. You'd be able to get them to come in, but only 20 of them would be able to work because only 20 of them would consider themselves to actually have somewhere where that they're sleeping and whatnot. So you'd have 20 citizens that would be effectively homeless. Right. And now we have that up and running. Well, that's not really getting 15. That should be getting more than enough. Oh no, because it counts it. Yeah, because it's counting this even though it's offline. So I just need to get someone in there. There we go. Right. So now I've got that online. What I can do is offline all of these. And then we're not stealing all of the all of that. I want to get rid of this, and I want to get in a conversion pod. Because we've got a one worker dedicated at the moment, so I want to convert someone into another worker. This is going to mean that we're going to have much higher a higher bill, so it's going to be 540. But you know, we can handle that. We can still have another person. But for the moment, this should be good, and this should survive for long enough for us to expand out to there. Like it is just on the edge of what is replenishing. So these crevices, basically, they're what push out the zinc. What's it called? Oh, well, we'll just call it fuel because the name of it is weird. Xanthane. So yeah. But for now, we're doing okay. We're making our money. Wonder if we've got anything for one person. Yeah, claim that extract. We've only got 13. That is ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous. Not worth getting those artifacts from that. It's not worth getting that from that. Problem is, I don't want all that waste. I just don't want all that waste. But I'm going to want those minerals. So, I'll grab that one for now. And hopefully, we're going to be able to get one more person in. Effectively, with the extra person, realistically now we actually want 14 people so that we can double what we're spending. But for the moment, it's fine. It's fine. Now, waste is going to end up being a big problem, and it's a major reason that I want to get a smokestack as soon as possible. But for the moment, we're going to be wanting to upgrade our headquarters at some point soon so that we can get that. Ideally, we're going to want it to be 3 away so we can get to there, because then that will grab that and it'll grab that, and so then this becomes sustainable, because as it stands it's semi-sustainable, but it's not ideal. And it's why I've not destroyed all of the infrastructure that I've put down in these yet. Right, come on guys, just you know what to do. Pick everything up. I mean, if we got a command center, what you can do is you can pop down a command center like there, and then I'd be able to access this. And that might be a viable tactic, because I don't really want to be dealing with the rebels, not this early in the game. And if I don't have to deal with the rebels, I don't have to put down the defense turret. I'm going to keep this, but I'm probably going to put one down and then offline it, because you only need it online when you're actually being attacked. In fact, like when you're being attacked, a good thing to do is keep your money boosted up, so you can borrow everything, and this will cost more depending on how many buildings you get. It doesn't borrow storage facilities or your HQ, and I think there's something else it doesn't as well. Power station maybe, but it does borrow the power station. There's something else that it doesn't borrow. In fact, I think it says on here. Yeah, so any connected buildings, HQ, command center, defensive turret cannot borrow. So this wouldn't be able to borrow. If I hadn't connected them, it could. But I'm not too worried. Like, if the storage facility gets destroyed, then it's cheap enough to rebuild it and reconnect. It's just more useful than having everything in your command center. Oh. Now, the one downside of using like a command center is you do need to make sure that you have a defense turret for each one, because they've got a limited range. So if I put down defense turret there, it just cover this area here. So this would go unprotected. So realistically, I probably do want to put down a command center, say there, search and burn down these buildings, then put down a defense turret. What are we in? Nighttime. Okay. As I said, this is kind of like, it's not a very good starting position. Oh man, there's a crevice over there. Oh, that might actually be... No, I think it's slightly further away. There's another one over here, there. I could expand over to the other side of that. It might be useful, because as I can reach that spot, yeah, that's as far away as I can get there. I don't know. Well, we'll have to see. I'm still not getting one person. I need one person. But for the moment, we're doing okay. 270 energy storage. What I could probably do is... Again, while we're producing so much extra power, we might as well not let it go to waste. What I might also do is put down a couple more fuel tanks. Say... there... and there. I dismantle you. We'll prioritize that, please. Okay. Okay. Again, just trying to get it so that we've got some excess storage, so if everything does go offline, we're not sort of like shit out of luck, you know. Yeah, let's burn that down. Oh, I've got so much goddamn waste. It's going to be a problem until I can afford to get myself a smokestack. Probably be best to put the smokestack down here. How far out's that reach? That could be a problem. You don't want it next to you don't really want it near your population. Ideally, what you want it near is one of the crevices, actually. If I get rid of that and grab that, oh, so it could reach there. I'd reach there. That's perfect. Yeah, grab that. 2,500. That's what we need to make. And believe it or not, after a while, your mineral you get just ridiculous amounts of minerals. Like I could burn this down, I'd get 144 minerals. That's really worth it. How much range does the command center have? I don't know. I don't use it too much until like I've got a massive fucking city. I don't really pay attention. Think that, yeah, because it expands out too. I'm just thinking in terms of the smokestack. So I could put it there. Oh, well, we're in quote leisure time. Let's upgrade these. That's going to take a while to fill. That's much less effective. What I could do actually in the meantime, turn on that. There we go, just to fill up our coffers. What I think I'm going to want to do is another one of these. So, there's a habitation pod. We'll just keep like building the same way each time, which, you know.
Extraction complete.
We should cover all of them. Should do. Yeah, we should finish that before the end of the day. And then I want another similar thing. Yeah, because I got that exact same setup here, so that's all fine. Fishing pod.
Device complete. Device complete.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Device complete.
Right. Yeah, it might be useful to put put a smokestack there. Now, hopefully,
Device complete.
that adds space for another 12 people. That'll be a massive boost to the income. And I've forgotten to increase speed again.
Device complete. Device complete. Device complete.
Now, we do have an awful lot of stuff here. But I'm not sure I want to deal with the waste.
Device complete.
Upgrade that.
Device complete. Device complete.
I'm hoping I'll get this before daytime, but I don't think that's going to happen at this point. No, that should be daytime, so they're working now.
Device complete.
27, good God.
Device complete. Device complete.
Come on.
Device complete.
Should shoot up to 12. Soon. TM.
Device complete. Device complete. Device complete.
There we go, 13. Oh, there's the one I've been looking for fucking ages. I actually want more because we're about a quarter of the way through the day. And I want to get all of those people working by the end of the day. Well, by the end of the workday anyway. What does that upgrade give me? Another 5. I've got 4. Yeah. Oh, this is just being a dick at the moment. I don't need resources, and even still, like, not getting much in the way of resources. It's a shame you can't. I'm hoping at some point they add the ability to sort of trade items off-world. So, like, maybe it costs you something to get rid of waste, but you could sell, say, excess minerals and isotopes. I'm hoping that's going to be a feature in later games. That's 7, so just need another 5. Oh, good, before the end of the day. Yay. 6. Oh, good God, are you kidding me right now? Actually, I really want that to be a thing. So what I could do, that, and then I could add 2 monetization stations. Say, 1 there. Oh, I can add 1. Right, come across. Get them.
Device complete.
Right. Yeah, and I can have a second monetization station there. There we go. I mean, it's janky, but fuck it. How much space? I've got 1 space left. If I come in here, I can convert 1 more person. So, myself a new person, and we are going to want new materials. So, I mean, I could just get them all mining, but
Complete.
I'd rather do this. Yeah, we're getting some good bank now. 24 per turn.
Salvage complete.
And this is going to be useful because, like, we're going to want the smokestack, which we should be able to afford at the end of the next work cycle, and then we can start getting rid of all of this fucking waste. That's the main problem here. Like, so much waste is produced. That's not an English word. So much waste is produced every turn. So it's so ridiculous. You don't really realize just how much time you could lose in this game. It's already been an hour and a half. It does not feel like an hour and a half. Okay. Yeah, so that's all sorted. We'll have the next work schedule later. Still got 2 vacancies, so if I can find, if 2 more come up, that'll be useful. Gave me 3 just to troll me. It's given me 3 just to fucking troll me. I swear to God. And I can't even convert an extra person because I don't have the employee limit. My workers should be moving all of that quite efficiently. Problem is, I think what I might need, because I've got what, 120 left, and I think there's more than 120 there. So what I'm going to want to do is have another storage facility. Let's burn that down. We'll build it here. I'm going to want that, and then I'll put another thing there. Oh, no, I don't. Not there. I'm going to want it here. Yeah. I'm just thinking because, like, eventually I'm going to want roads. So I'm going to want a road that goes from there to there, and then comes up and drops off at our waste facility. But I'll leave this episode here. The next time, hopefully, we'll be able to sort of we'll unlock. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll unlock the smokestack next turn, I think, because this is fine. This is just about in this area. Ideally, I want the command center to put it there. Then that could be fully upgraded, and it'll siphon so much fucking gas. It'll be awesome. But we really do need the smokestack to get rid of all of this wastage, because it's just wasting space. Quite literally wasting space. Eventually, like, it can lower the livability of areas.